Today, we are diving into one of the most influential self-help books of all time, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Published in 1936, this timeless classic has helped millions of people improve their personal and professional relationships. Let's explore the key principles that Carnegie outlines to help us become more likable, persuasive, and effective communicators. Part 1. Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. Carnegie starts with the basics of interacting with others. Here are 3 key principles. 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. When we criticize others, it puts them on the defensive and often leads to resentment. Carnegie suggests that instead of criticizing, we should try to understand why people do what they do. This approach not only fosters empathy, but also creates a more positive environment. 2. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Everyone wants to feel valued. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of recognizing others' contributions and expressing genuine appreciation. This isn't about flattery, it's about acknowledging the effort and value that others bring. 3. Arouse in the other person an eager want. This principle is about aligning our goals with the interests of others, making it clear how they benefit from the proposed action. Part 2. 6 Ways to Make People Like You. Building rapport and creating positive relationships is essential. Carnegie outlines 6 strategies to help us become more likable. 1. Become genuinely interested in other people. Show a sincere interest in others. People appreciate when someone takes the time to get to know them. 2. Smile. A simple smile can go a long way in making others feel welcomed. It's an easy yet powerful way to create a positive impression. 3. Remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest sound in any language. Using someone's name in conversation shows that you see them as an individual and respect their identity. 4. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. People love talking about themselves and their experiences. Being a good listener not only makes others feel valued, but also helps you learn more about them. 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Discussing topics that interest the other person makes the conversation more engaging and enjoyable for them. 6. Make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. Everyone wants to feel important. Acknowledging someone's contributions and showing genuine respect boosts their self-esteem and fosters goodwill. Part 3. How to win people to your way of thinking. Persuasion is a key skill in both personal and professional settings. Carnegie provides 12 principles to help us influence others effectively. 1. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. Arguments rarely lead to positive outcomes. Instead of arguing, find common ground and work towards a mutually beneficial solution. 2. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Never say you're wrong. Respecting others' opinions, even when you disagree, creates an atmosphere of mutual respect and open-mindedness. 3. If you are wrong, admit it. Admitting your mistakes builds trust and credibility. It shows humility and a willingness to learn. 4. Begin in a friendly way. Starting conversations on a positive note sets the tone for a constructive dialogue. 5. Get the other person saying yes immediately. By finding points of agreement early on, you create a positive momentum that makes it easier to navigate disagreements later. 6. Let the other person do a great deal of the talking. People are more likely to be persuaded if they feel their opinions are heard and valued. 7. Let the other person feel that the idea is theirs. Present your ideas in a way that makes the other person feel ownership. They are more likely to support something they feel they have contributed to. 8. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. Empathy is crucial for understanding others' motivations and concerns, making it easier to address their needs. 9. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Showing sympathy for others' viewpoints fosters a sense of camaraderie and understanding. 10. Appeal to the nobler motives. People like to see themselves as having noble qualities. Appeal to these higher motives to inspire action. 11. Dramatize your ideas. Presenting ideas in a compelling and memorable way captures attention and makes your message more impactful. 12. Throw down a challenge. People love a good challenge. It motivates them to strive for excellence and achieve their best. Part 4. Be a leader. How to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. Leadership requires the ability to guide and influence others while maintaining positive relationships. Carnegie offers 9 principles for effective leadership. 1. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Starting with positive feedback sets a constructive tone for any necessary criticism. 2. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Indirectly addressing mistakes helps avoid defensiveness and maintains the person's dignity. 3. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. Sharing your own mistakes creates a sense of humility and makes it easier for others to accept feedback. 4. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. Questions encourage cooperation and allow others to feel more involved in the decision-making process. 5. Let the other person save face. Protecting someone's dignity helps maintain their self-respect and keeps the relationship intact. 6. Praise the slightest improvement and praise every improvement. Be hearty in your approbation and lavish in your praise. Consistent and genuine praise motivates people and reinforces positive behavior. 7. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. Encouraging people to live up to a positive reputation inspires them to meet those expectations. 8. Use encouragement. Make the fault seem easy to correct. Encouragement builds confidence and makes it seem more manageable to address issues. 9. Make the other person happy about doing the thing you suggest. Framing requests in a way that highlights benefits and positive outcomes increases the likelihood of compliance. Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People offers timeless advice on improving our interactions and relationships. By applying these principles, we can become more effective communicators, build stronger connections, and influence others positively. Remember, it's not about manipulating others, but about creating genuine, respectful, and mutually beneficial relationships. Thank you for listening. If you found this summary helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.